At the water's edge dotting the beach, would-be artists shape mounds of sand into temporary works of art. But for nearly half a century, one spot's been reserved for one particular spectacle.
This is where it's fun, downtown on the boardwalk, 2nd Street, just north of the pier.
Randy Hofman, an Ocean City icon, transforms sand into Renaissance art all summer long, right before your eyes.
I can sculpt a lot with my hands, but then sometimes I want to get in there and make the little mustache, your little pupils in the eye, or cut some rhythms in the fabric, you know, and the knife is just the last touch, the final little surgical sculpting.
He's been creating large-scale sand sculptures in the same Ocean City location since the 1970s.
I came as an oil painter for the light, helping the original sand sculptor. It turned out to be the bigger event in my life than my painting, just doing sand sculptures for decades.
With the beach as his studio and the sand as his canvas, his artful hands have produced pieces ranging from simple flat objects to massive three-dimensional icons that tower above the boardwalk below. At one point, he attempted the world's tallest sand sculpture.
So look, see the polka dots in his vest? We got to make more texture patterns for the garments to distinguish them. Otherwise, it's all the time just these slashy lines.
These days, thoughts of world records are far from his mind. Most of what he sculpts has a biblical message. Randy Hofman is a man on a mission from God.
I'm a minister. I think that's the most wonderful thing to, have about yourself. I'm a visual communicator. I went to college advertising design and visual communication. No way did I think I'd be sculpting Bible in the sand. Now this is a nice one, like what I'm thinking about, because once I started on one of these guys, if I'm daydreaming, they all look like Jesus. And that sometimes happens. That's the city of Jerusalem in the background and a view of the temple. Holy Spirit dove flying by, palm trees, so there's a lot of feng shui going on about compositional elements.
But this minister of the sand occasionally gets to play Cupid, a role he relishes.
You know who hires me? Guys who want to propose to their girlfriends, and they say, make some Valentine thing so I can propose. Here's the charm is, because it's temporary, it's more precious. And when people look at it, they go, a meal's temporary, but the chef feels good making it. It's like comfort food. Everybody has a different job. And God's invested in each of us different talents. And some is to play in the sand until their old age. Look at them here at the beach. In the morning, the sun sparkles on the water. In the evening, the sun turns the clouds different colors. It's the most beautiful place to be.